Hello, good viber and good day. It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, like to spread those good vibrations, then know that you're in the right place. Welcome to the Good Vibes Delivery fam. And fam, today we have a special video where we are going to be using the power of makeup to love ourselves. I hope that you're ready for some self-love, and you already know that during this month we're gonna add all the colors of the rainbow, okay? Because we love diversity on this planet, all right? It just helps us thrive more, okay? So without further ado, good viber, I'm so excited to step into today's spiritual makeup routine self-love tutorial. Wow. Okay, so I have the James Charles palette, and we are going to just hop on in by grabbing a brush, and you can grab any size brush. I'm gonna start off with a bigger size brush, and as you can see, mine's is a little it's a little floofy. There's a lot of stuff I need to, hopefully that won't make you sneeze. Bless you if you do. Okay, now we're going to just use this little brush, and we're going to be brushing it on our face. I just like to get used to how the brush feels on my face, you know, kind of caress my face and warm it up for the love I'm about to give it. You know, this really feels quite good. I really do enjoy the feeling of the brush on my face. It really does make me feel like there's a million little hands hugging my face. It's very nice. Okay, so now that we've pretty much primed our face by caressing it with the brush and just feeling how nice it feels, envisioning that we're hugging our face, let's actually hop into coloring our face, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to start off by actually taking this white, and I'm going to just dab that white on there, and I'm going to put it on my eye. Now, I'm just doing this, and if you have a light eye color palette and you don't feel like you need to do this, then perfect. But I really want to allow the color to pop. So this is almost like how we say, covering up all the delicates. Call it a little shield of white, because you are pure. We put it over our eyes because we just want to see that purity. Wow. Okay, beautiful, okay? Your eyes are pure, okay? And we're going to definitely use all the colors of the rainbow again, so don't worry, because each one of them will help us love ourselves more. All right, cool. So now we're going to go on with the next color. Now, good viber, I'm going to take my slightly smaller brush. I want to start off with the lightest of the colors, so I'm going to actually grab my yellow. Wow. So this yellow is for the worth that you are. You are a gem, so I just want you to dabble that yellow in the middle of your eye and say, I am a gem. My eyes, they see the bright future. You can say my future is bright as the sun. Okay, my future is as bright as this eyeshadow. Wow. Okay, because you love yourself, and sometimes you just need to give yourself those affirmations. All right, there we go. All right, so we got a nice, beautiful palette of yellow. And now that we have that soft yellow, we're going to go on with some more colors, okay, you gem. All right, so let's go on to the next color. And the next color that we want to use for this, do I want to go cooler or do I want to go warmer? I'm hearing I want to go cooler, so I'm going to take this green. And with the green, I'm going to go towards the outer side. I kind of want to branch it out, okay? And I want you to think of the leaves on the tree, okay? Now you're adding the leaves to your eyes, okay? And you can use this, okay, this affirmation all right, to clear out your heart. Leave me alone, and say that to the things that maybe you feel are blocking you. Say, leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just gonna dab on happy little leaves, okay? Happy little leaves, okay? Leave me alone. Beautiful. Okay? To that late bill that you paid, but your mom keeps asking if you paid me. Leave me alone. I paid it. It's okay. All right? All right? To your neighbor that keeps asking for eggs. Buy your own eggs. Leave me alone. But you know, if it's the first time, then of course it keeps happening. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, beautiful, happy little trees we have branching from our eyes now. Now we're going to go on to the next step of self-love, good viber, and we are going to be using this rather bright blue, okay? And as we dab this one, I'm really feeling a calling to be expressive with it. So I'm going to kind of wipe it again. Yeah, that's great, okay? And I want you to say, as I'm wiping it, I'm really thinking, I love myself. I express myself freely. This is a free form of expression. And it kind of, the angle it's at, it's like right inside your eyebrow, good viber. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna put this on both sides. I really love the blue. It kind of makes me feel like my eyebrows are raised. Like I'm so surprised about how well I'm expressing myself. Yes, good viber, that's what I'm getting with this one. And I'm gonna make it sharp. I'm feeling that, okay? Because just that expression, it's very deliberate, okay? And I want to be deliberate with my actions because I want people to know that this is how I choose to express myself, good viber. And I love it. Yes, I love you. I'm just gonna do a little blending action with those happy trees. Blend the happy trees with the deliberate action. Beautiful, good viber. Now that's looking pretty good. All right, good viber. Now we're going to go on to magenta. So just knock off your brush, good viber. Happy little trees. We're going to be making happy little dots of magenta on our eyes, okay? And as we do this, I would love for you to think as we find the perfect magenta, and I'm really being called to this one, but a little bit of this one, a little bit of this one. And you know, that's okay, we can mix in the palettes. Mixing is nice. And we're going to just add that right above our eyes, okay, and say, my guides are leading me with grace as I love myself. My guides are leading me with grace as I love myself. Beautiful, okay? And I'm just putting that above my eyes because you see, you look up to your guides. Okay, and I'm just going to add a little bit more there, good viber. Alright, and I'm feeling called to just to make this really pop, I'm going to add this hot pink, this very bright color. And I'm going to just add it right here. And this is really for that love. That's that statement of, I love myself. Okay? And you can hear Jedi, and he's saying he wishes he could have makeup, but it's hard to wash out of his fur. So that's why I'm so thankful that you here can see this, okay? All right, so good viber. I'm going to put a little bit on you, okay? Because, you know, we got a little extra love here. Ooh, beautiful. All right, good viber. Now I'm going to just knock off my brush. Happy little trees. We need it to be clean because we're going to go on to the warmer colors. I'm going to use now the smallest brush. And just because it's small, good viber, does not mean that it is insignificant, okay? These might be the parts of you that you feel are too small to talk about. But they are the most significant parts we must love, okay, good vibers? So don't worry, we're going to love them. All right, so let's hop into it. We're going to take orange now. And as I take orange, I know that it is connected to my sacral chakra, that fluid creativity. And we're just going to sweep it under my eye. It is nurturing me. It is flexible. It's right under my waterline. Beautiful. And I'm going to go under here now. as I swipe this beautiful color, I'm just going to repeat the affirmation. I allow myself to feel fully. I allow myself to feel fully. I allow myself to feel fully. And good viber, maybe if you are vibing with me and you are doing this makeup routine, it might look totally different, but allow yourself to feel fully. Feel whatever you feel. Alright, okay, so we're going to go on now to the red. And that red is going to really make things pop, good vibers. So let's just scoop a little red. And we're going to put this red, and I want you to remember that the red is like the root, okay? The root, the nurturing, the nutrition, okay? And with the root, with the red, we're going to put it right next to our tear duct. We're actually going to draw it out, okay? And this is for all the tears that you've wiped from your own eyes, because you love yourself, okay? You are strong and firm in your foundation. And we just need to remember that sometimes, okay? So, and don't worry if you kind of feel like you look like an alien. That happens sometimes, but that's just because the Galactic Federation is probably channeling through you. Alright, good viber. Now let's go on to the highlight, because you already know that's your girl's favorite part. So let's just grab your big floofy brush and a nice highlighter you enjoy. I personally have 3 highlighters I enjoy. We're going to start off with the more specific one, and it is just Glow Milk. Now, good viber, this is the pizzazz that you can just put on anything, and we'll say the angels will take care of it, okay? So whatever is touching this, the angels will make sure it's good, okay? So good, and we'll just put a little bit on you, okay? Just make sure that you're good, alright? And then we're going to put some right above your tear duct, okay? Not on there, just right above, okay? Definitely, that's good. And you can just stab it with your finger up. And that is because you want them to lead you towards that divine mission, right? That magenta, that crown chakra, that ray. And that is where you are seeing, okay? Those tears were meant for you to highlight the good in your life, okay? Alright, so let's go on to this side of the cheek. And this is my right side, so with my masculine side of the cheek, I'm going to say, I look so handsome today. Just brush it in, you know? And you can really beat the side. Okay, not too hard, but apparently... the masculine is a little rougher than the feminine, is what I've heard. And then on the other side, the feminine, you're gonna do the same exact thing, because, to be honest, they're equal in their own energies, okay? I'm gonna say you look so beautiful today. Wow, so handsome, so beautiful. And you're just going to blend it in. Wow, that was beautiful. Now that you blended that in to perfection, you're going to want to do the same thing to the middle of your face. This is just because you have a beam of light radiating through the middle of your spine, and perhaps will activate a Kundalini rising. Of course, good viber, we're not done. We still have self-love to go. And if you make mistakes, know that it's all a part of the journey. I'm going to put a heart right here on my forehead. And this will signify the love I see in my future. Wow. Okay, let's just color it in. Too bright for you, I feel, good viber. Almost too bright. But you know, what can I say? I am a pro. I am a pro. Let me just make sure this is as lovely as it can be. And without further ado, good viber, I know, you probably are shocked at how lovely you feel right now, how loved you feel. I know I feel loved. I love caressing my face with colors. Okay, and now let's see. I'm going to just blend this love because I really want it to integrate well with my present body. Okay, I think that's something that's really important. We don't need love in the future, the past. We just need it right now, okay? So just blend that love in with your present body. And oh, wow, that's looking great. All right, good viber. I think the last thing that we're going to do to really seal this look, and so I can just feel the love. Feel the love, good viber. Took me a second there. Took me a second, but I got you. We're gonna put a little heart right here. Yeah, I gotta put it on the other cheek now. Equality. All right, beautiful, good viber. Wow. Okay, can you believe that this is what self-love looks like? Okay, this is what self-love looks like, all right? And I am so thankful that you joined me. I feel enlightened personally. I don't know about you, but I think I just had another Kundalini rising, to be honest, okay? This was a delightful experience, good viber. I truly do love painting on my face with all of the glorious pigments. And I am setting the intention that if you enjoy doing makeup, that you are creative with it, you are fun with it, and you love yourself unconditionally, you beautiful soul, because I want you to know that I really do love you for all of you. And I hope to see you in a future video. So if you like this one, press that thumbs up right now. I really would appreciate it, and it would let me know to make more videos like this one in the future. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to join the Good Vibes Delivery family officially. Yes, I know. The final look is very zesty. I honestly am very happy I got to have this opportunity with you, Good Viber, and I am so excited to see you in a future video. Have an amazing day.